Hello? Hello, everybody. I'm a little bit late. That's my bad. That's my fault. My model's mouth is not working. Okay. Happy October. You might notice I've got a little decoration now for the spooky month. There's some stuff I want to talk about, so it kind of sucks that I'm a little bit late, but it's not a super, why is my mouth not working? Okay. I'm gonna try to workshop that. I'm gonna workshop that while I'm talking. So, it's October, and if you follow me on any of my social media stuff, you might be aware that my schedule is changing. Yeah, I am no longer just streaming on Sundays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to stream 5 days of the week now. I'm not gonna be streaming on Wednesdays or Fridays, but every other day of the week is when I'll be trying to stream. I don't know why my mouth isn't working. This is kind of, I might just have to deal with it, even though I don't want to. What if I bump it up? Nope. Still does not want to work for some reason. Anyway, but yeah. So, a new stream schedule. Today we're doing art, as will be every Sunday from henceforth. Every Sunday from now on will be a art stream. Because I slack on my art, and I need to at least try to make one day out of the week where I do nothing but art, and that'll be Sundays. Thursdays are going to remain Nancy Drew Thursdays, because that's just what we've started on, and so that's what we're going to be doing consistently. So if you've missed any of those, you can catch up on YouTube, or you can just pop in next Thursday. You don't need to know anything else about Nancy Drew to be there. And I'd love to see you there, because I love Nancy Drew. So it's a good time that I like to share with people. It's one of my favorite game series, for real. What else? Mondays and Tuesdays are going to be what I call back-to-back gaming. So those are going to be like series days where hopefully I'll finish games within that point. And if not, then we'll continue on Saturdays. But this Monday and Tuesday, if you haven't seen, we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played before. I've played a little bit on like the phone, but I don't really consider that real because it was like on the phone. So we're going to be playing that, which hopefully will be fun. And we'll be playing that Monday and Tuesday. So, tomorrow and the next day. And then after that, Thursday, Nancy do Thursdays. And then Saturday, if we haven't managed to beat Five Nights at Freddy's on Monday or Tuesday, then we'll continue it on Saturday. But if it's all good, then we'll figure out something else. I don't have anything else planned, but I have like a bunch of really small horror games that I want to play for October. So anything big and long will be on Mondays and Tuesdays, but anything kind of smaller will be on Saturdays, provided that I beat the other games on Mondays and Tuesdays, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
I'm getting along, so I must be on Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Bean will join. Bean will join anytime that the Bean wants to join. So you could be there for Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, I'll be there whenever I do.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I don't know what's going on with my model tracking. I don't know why the mouth isn't working. It's kind of irritating though, but there's really nothing, I don't think I could do anything about it. I could try to like calibrate, but I already did. I already tried that at one point. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it works at least a little bit sometimes. If it doesn't, then, I'm sorry. Today, we're gonna do something that I've had planned for a long time, even before I started streaming, which is where I want to draw all of my favorite Kingdom Hearts enemy types. So like, if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, there's Heartless, Nobodies, Unversed, and Dream Eaters. Those are at least the ones that I know. So we're going to be doing those, and like any bosses I like, and then if we have time, we'll be drawing some of the Organization 13 members that I like. We should classify Mushroom 13 and Organization 13 members. Maybe we should just move them in there.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
They were the 13 in organization.
That's true, they are. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I sketched out the Heartless at least, so if we have time and I want to do the Nobodies today, or maybe if I want to leave that for like next week, next Sunday or something, we'll figure it out, because I might not have time. But yeah, so we'll see. So art. Yeah, okay, here we go. Again, I'm sorry if my model mouth decides that it doesn't want to work for no reason. I don't know why it's goofing up on me. But I've got a big list of all the Heartless that I like, and we're gonna be doing them. This one, the sketch looks a little bit gross, so I'll probably revise that. But then we have the Nobodies that I like over here, which I'm surprised that there's so few. I thought that I thought that Kingdom Hearts 3 added a lot more, but they really didn't. They didn't add a lot of Dream or of Unversed either. They added like the Toad, but everything else was just the same. So these are all of them. I think this one I'll probably get like a different picture for, but that's okay. It's okay for now. And then the bosses I like, there aren't really a whole lot of them. I guess it depends on what you classify as bosses, though. Because he's like a boss, you know? He's like a unique, Heartless boss, so he kind of counts. And then the Organization 13 members that I like. Which, it's funny, because it makes sense that Zolden doesn't have, like, a Kingdom Hearts 3 render, but I don't know why, Lee doesn't. It's kind of weird. I guess because technically he's not Axel anymore. But yeah, so I think that's about it. So we'll get into it. I've had this idea for a really long time, and I did it at one point. I sketched them out, but it didn't come out good. So, didn't end up sticking with it. I'm also working half blind because there's really no good renders of these guys. So I don't exactly know what's happening in a lot of them. So I'm just kind of guessing in a way. I could probably find a better render, honestly, and that might help. But based off of what I can see is what we're gonna do. He's very much a circle. That's probably good. I don't even really know if this is quite what the picture's showing, but this is what my brain interprets. Hup, and then hup. He's got a cute little hat on. Just kind of cover it there. And then
I guess he's just not going to explain what happened when he got slapped around by 100 sweaty men.
Yeah. Even though we're all dying to know. Okay, and then we'll kind of go like that. That looks okay. Looks like something else now, but if we don't mention it, maybe Twitch won't notice. We'll do this, we'll add another kind of wee, wee, wee. Okay. So, I kind of I like the shading that makes it look like he's being squished. But he is just round. He is basically just a round boy. Yep. There we go. That's kind of good. And then smooth this edge. There we go. This looks like something so far. I don't really care if they like look incredible. This was just a little fun idea I had. Up 2. I know that there's like multiple, but it's okay. There we go. So it goes like this, and then it like kind of juts out like that. And it's mainly like flat. He doesn't have this much foot visible, but I'm gonna give him that much foot anyway. And it like dips in a little bit, which is interesting. Let me go like this. Yeah, something like that anyway. And then I put his foot here, but I might move it inward. Put it like here-ish. And go like this. Do like a sweeping line across. And then another one down there. Perfect. Whew. And then we're gonna use like basically this one a little bit. Well, actually, no, this one works fine too. So I should probably fix this one to be more like this one, so that his feet aren't like facing out from each other. So it swoops and then it like, you know, has this bump and then it like divots and then it goes like that. This foot will be a little bit like this because it's behind this first foot. And then the like swirl comes up and goes like this and this. He's just standing here. We're gonna try to adjust this a little bit. We're gonna like bring this in, and then we're gonna bring this just a little bit in too, to kind of allude to it facing more forward. This is looking okay. Not looking bad or anything, that's for sure. Okay, and then he's got like pointed shoulders. It's kind of like swoop down to go like this. And then they bulk out. Boom. He's wearing like a big cuff here. With this thing sticking out, and we can kind of like do like this. It's like this. Boom, boom, and then boom, and then boom. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We'll erase some of this right here because this is where his chain goes. And then he's got like a big whoop-dee coming out. And then another big whoop-dee. Just like that. Just like that, basically. And then there's like a little like thing down here. Okay. And this is looking okay, I think. Yeah. Definitely not bad. I think I will move this foot over. Back over here. How's it going back there?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? That one piece of pizza didn't do it for you? Well, what do you want? What are you thinking? Taco?
I have a taco.
You do have a taco in there. It's old, but you do.
You're old.
How rude.
You're older than a taco.
You got me there, dude.
Call it old.
Yeah, I need to hide my sketch. Well, go get that taco if that's what you want.
No.
Well, I'm like, no. Huh? What? I'm streaming right now. What?
I'm gonna go eat taco.
You want taco?
I'm gonna go eat taco.
Go then.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fight you.
Oh, you're gonna fight me now? What are you breaking?
Your cat.
No, my snakes. Oh my god. Cat murder. Oh god, does his hand look okay at all? No, I can't tell. What is it like? So it goes like, it's like down. And then it like, so like, kind of like this. And then it tucks in. So this kind of should move here-ish. I don't know how to draw hands. What are you looking at me for? Okay, that's probably good. Good enough, anyway. Bro, really just standing there, though. Okay, so then this kind of comes up. Something like that. Okay, hold on. No, my mouth is really irritating me. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's getting really kind of annoying. Weird. What is like making it? Because I have like my flashlight even on my face, and even still, it's like, nope, we don't see anything. You've never had a working mouth before. Why is this broken? YouTube. Whoops, I hit meteor mode. Okay, that's okay, actually. YouTube? Nope, okay. No more of that, then. No more of that song, specifically. Yeah, my mouth is just not really wanting to function for no reason. It's kind of irritating. That's okay. Well, it's not, but I can't do anything about it, so we'll like tuck this up in here. Perfect. Okay. I don't know, maybe my mouth is working whenever I'm not looking at it. Who knows? Okay, and then this goes like this. And then this goes like this. You guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I am so excited to play Kingdom Hearts on the channel. It'll be after a while, because I want to play, we're going to play Jack 2 next. And then we're going to play the Crash Bandicoot series, because technically, even though Kingdom Hearts was the second winner in the poll, it placed second place. It's way longer than Crash Bandicoot is, so I think we'll finish the Crash Bandicoot series, because that's like a super, super short, bite-sized series, and then we'll play Kingdom Hearts. Because Kingdom Hearts, if you don't know anything about it, has like 8 games that we can play, whereas Crash Bandicoot has 4 games. What are you offering? French fry? This is hot. But yeah, so just out of like the fact that Crash Bandicoot has less games, we'll probably play it after we beat the Jack series. And then this. And maybe we'll bump this out like this. How's this looking? Pretty good. Not too bad. I didn't want to directly draw from, like, I didn't want to draw just the reference. I wanted to try to put them in different poses, but it's best to draw from the reference. Because then later, if I wanted to, I already, like, kind of know what their shape is like. And then I could draw different stuff. Oof, okay. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay. So, something else that I wanted to do is, obviously, very much, we gotta get his, like, Heartless symbol in here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it up over here. It's like a wide, and it swoops down into like this. And then if I wanted to cheat, we could just mirror this like that. And then we have to, just have to close like this up. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep this separate because we need this for everything that we're doing. Because I think almost every single one of the Heartless I'm drawing are emblem Heartless. Which, if I remember my lore correctly, means that they're manufactured Heartless and not real Heartless. Which matters, I think, generally very little. In the grand scheme of things, other than the fact that they're like, not necessarily genetically modified.
Not real bodies.
Yeah, they're not real. Wee. Oh no, the wees aren't helping. Okay, that's good enough. And then, judging by what I see, it like comes down again in the opposite direction, but a little bit thinner. Let me erase this part. And then, like, this one I think goes like this. And then this goes like this.
You just chirped.
My cat just chirped at me. My sweet baby. I heard that one. Okay. So, I think that's what the Heartless symbol looks like. Obviously, it's not, like, perfect, but that's basically what it looks like. Okay. Then we come down and we put it in here. And we move it, and we form it. And use like this to start, but we're gonna kind of like jimmy jam it up here. This should be smooshed a little bit. And then we mesh it to actually like form like the, kind of like the curvature of it. Whoops. Basically like that, right? Didn't mean to go upside down. Something like the sort anyway. We'll kind of rotate it just a little bit more. That looks good to me. Let me hide that. We'll need that later. Okay. So we should get his other arm in here. Just put this in. So we can only see like a little bit of it peeking out. So we do like that. And maybe we'll just keep it all. We'll keep it all. And then we'll make a new layer and it comes like bumping out. It's like boom. like comes into his fist. And here's his thumb, which is just kind of like hanging out right there. And it's curled like this, and then we can like, kind of like just like that. And this is his big gauntlet. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Doing some Kingdom Hearts doodles. Okay, so if it like curves in just like that, then it should come off like here. Ish. And go like this. And this is all like this. And then it's like this. And then we can just kind of barely see this chain right here. Coming down, just kind of like so. And then I do see like a little bit of like something hidden right here.
Ooh.
It's kind of hard to see what that is because this just mainly like comes down a lot.
So for Marilyn's little mini catch-up campaign,
Yeah.
I could take some inspiration from Starfield, I think, where I have some like people come and scan the ship and they're like, oh, we see that you have some stolen cargo aboard, and they're referring to shrubbery.
Right.
So they just come aboard and take shrubbery.
Oh, so then she has to go on a quest to go
Like, get shrubbery.
retrieve her son, yeah. Makes sense to me.
And then as soon as she does, she gets sucked through the vacuum steps.
Yeah. Okay, this looks... Whoops. This looks good. Let me try to maybe like fix this just a little bit. We'll tuck it like a little bit more like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And he's kind of like a dark, kind of like grayish brown color. What we're gonna do for these is we're just gonna get roughly that color and just draw them across. And then it becomes an X from both sides. And then it loops like that. And he's got like this little mass of ties right here. We should loop down like big loops like this. It's got one in front and then two in the back, which are kind of lost in translation, but you know.
She gets so
That's what they
mad
look like.
at me whenever I stop petting her.
My cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so upset. She comes and she
Does it
cuddles
look
on my
like-
chest, and then she sits there and just like he's a big
Like
little love
this.
bug for like 10 minutes straight while I'm petting her, and as soon as I stop, she's just like, bye.
Yeah.
Done with you. I've had enough of this shit.
Damn. Oh, just for me. Okay, and then I can't really see what's happening over here, but if this is... So then this may be behind, and then this up front. And then this... So then like this? Because then this goes in front. Yeah, okay, that looks right. That looks about right. Some stuff here. Ooh, clicked off of the program. Some of this isn't quite all good. This and in between its chains need to be clear. Okay, and this needs to be fixed. This one. This thingy. This needs to be raised, and then this one needs to be colored in. Okay. So I really wasn't sure if I was actually gonna like full on color these guys. Just because I've got a lot to do. But I'll color them, but maybe I just won't shade them, kind of thing. Well, let me just select this. No, not all the way. Whoa, 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 you're stepping on my fries, kitty. Good baby.
So, I'm not going to say specific names because you're on the stream and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But the lady who is the new lady of the guy of...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
She didn't seem terrible.
Yeah, no, she's not... She's not bad, it's just you can understand why...
Yeah. Yeah, why the other lady...
Yeah.
Why the other ladies don't, yeah.
Yeah. Snakes, you gotta figure out what you're doing with yourself. That you're gonna lay there, you jumped on my pile of fries. Oops. My bad. Snakes just wants to be next to me. She doesn't know what she's doing though.
She just wants to find out what works.
If I was able to clear off that spot, you could sleep on my PlayStation like you used to.
You probably can't be a top shelf cat.
Yeah.
Just looking at that, no, probably not.
Yeah, you can't get above my setup. You'll knock everything over.
Oh, maybe I wouldn't be on the bed, I'm sorry. Sorry I stopped touching you for 2 seconds. Poor little baby.
She's a poor little baby. Okay, alright. I think this is coming up okay. My cat is being almost a little bit of a disaster, but she's just being cute. She just wants to hang out. My social baby. Okay, there we go. And we'll go big. Okay. Man, I'm a child. I literally have such a hard time coloring within the lines. It's why I just do that general bucket tool at the start.
I used to work with general bucket.
General bucket tool. Some people are so good at making it part of their style to not color within the lines, but every time I do it, it just looks like sloppy and dumb. I think it's because I try to keep my lines, like, my lines are all jittery and stuff too, but that's really just a part of my style, is I make the joke that I just have like a sketchy art style. What are you doing, baby? Oh, my snickers. My snicky picky. My sweet snacks, baby. She's so cute. She's so sweet. Okay. This is, yeah, it is black on the inside. I thought so. We're not gonna do actual black, though. We're gonna do, like, a purplish, dark purplish. Give the illusion of it being black. What What if I just boom, 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 boom? Worked perfectly. Let me kind of clean up anywhere. Okay, yeah. Looks good. Now we're gonna have to do that every single time we do another Heartless. Yay. Okay, and then his cuffs are gold and blue. So we'll do like this, just because it'll be easier. And then say over here, we do like this. So, I think I've mentioned it before, but if any of you are curious on how I can do like this, and it doesn't go outside of the lines, but like if I did that, you know, there's a little button that it's called Alpha Lock, I think, maybe, but on Clip Studio Paint it's called Lock Transparent Pixels, and so that means anything that's like back here, so anything that's transparent will not be drawn on, and anything that has color will be drawn on. So it's basically like if you wanted to do a one layer clipping mask, and that's how I mainly color. Because you could do a clipping mask and then just, you know, merge the layers together, but sometimes that's not exactly necessary. And so, in order to not have to make like a bunch of layers, I just do Alpha Lock. Which is also good if you do want to do like a completely one layer drawing. Now this is we need a deeper, darker blue, kind of like this. And then we do the same thing over here.
I would think it's funny if somebody did say something like, "Is this from Starfield?" And I'm like, "No, mine was first."
Right?
You know, like that kind of situation.
Yeah.
Because it'd be fine if someone was like, "Is this Star Wars? Is this Outer Well?" You know, like any of that stuff. I'd be like, "Yeah, it has some of that inspiration and pull to it." You know, like some of the shit I got from that inspired this, but like.
I feel like Starfield. It's like, no, my idea was first.
Yeah, Starfield came out after.
Just another example of game companies having a microphone in your head and taking all of your good ideas. Okay. And then we turn all this into an actual gold color, which
but
I
also,
think we share.
it because not having a Patswell Good Boy race.
Yeah, honestly.
Am I ever gonna make them run into another Tim for years? Patswell Good Boy gonna be the only one they ever meet?
I guess it depends. That's up to you.
Do you think that's fun? What do you think's funnier? That there are other ones that just aren't as cool as Patswell Good Boy, that are just way dumber and can be way less, or just like make Patswell Good Boy literally be such a rare race that he's the only one they ever met?
Well, they're supposed to be like the dogs, and there are quite a bit of dogs, I imagine. So
they're only corgis.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though. Is like they're still dogs.
Yes, they're dogs.
So they're an amalgam of all the dogs. So I'd say that it would be like they could be prevalent, but if you can't find anywhere to put them in, then it's fine just having him the only one. It's okay if I colored this like down here. I just don't want to color up in here.
making a little cat bed up on the pillow, so a lot of them change wolf, they make a little cat bed there.
Okay, I think that this is just white down here, so we're just gonna do like a white down here. Because it could be the gold, and then it's just like shaded, so then it looks different color, but we'll do it white down here anyway. Just because I mainly can't tell. This, okay, perfect. So his yellow eyes look like the same color of his gold, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do like an actual kind of like Heartless eye yellow. Just like that. And then this all in here is like tannish kind of color. Maybe a little bit more like orange. Kind of like leaning into this color? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so this isn't gonna go exactly what I want, but that's fine. Okay. I think this is looking okay. Now I need to up the tolerance of this. Too tolerant. There we go. I was almost tempted to put Kingdom Hearts music on in the background, but I don't really have a good way to separate the background music from like the rest of the audio, so I decided not to. Whoa, okay. This doesn't wanna track anymore, hello? My tablet decided to stop working. There we go. That. And then this right here. You put what's that'll get me copyright struck. That's why I didn't. I appreciate it, but the whole point is that, like, Kingdom Hearts music is, like, super badly copyrighted. So if they hear, like, for the most part, if they hear very much of anything, they'll get your ass. So that was my concern, is, like, I'm like, I would, but I don't have Streamlabs OBS. I just have OBS. And OBS, I haven't figured out how you can like separate audio from recording versus streaming.
Kingdom Hearts Dearly Beloved remix, no copyright music.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I appreciate it though. They probably try to like put it in with like a different kind of song so that it like sounds masked, but no. Why is my tablet being? Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something really quick. Because my tablet's being all bonkers.
About just like lo-fi.
I have lo-fi beats playing. Yeah, I appreciate it though.
Sorry.
But I wanted to put on Kingdom Hearts music, but Kingdom Hearts music is copyrighted. So if I had a way that I could separate the audio from each other, then I could, because then in post, like before I upload the VOD, I could change it and just put in lo-fi music for the background, but I don't have a way to separate the audios, so I can't do that.
Exist?
Yeah, if I had Streamlabs OBS, which is like the knockoff shit version of OBS, but it has a lot better, like, options, and I was going to start streaming with slobs, but then there was a big controversy because they stole a bunch of the stuff from OBS. Because even though OBS is open source, Slobs was retaining to be a subset of OBS, but they weren't. They were like an outside company that was like poaching the OBS. And then once that got revealed, I didn't want to use them anymore because I was like, I don't want to support these clowns, like these fucking guys. But they had the option where I could, in recording, I could have my model not show up. So whenever I'm doing art streams, I could have it so my model won't show up, and then I could turn they could turn them into speed paints. But I can't do that with OBS. And they had a way that you could mute certain audio for the recording, but have it in stream. And I liked both of those. I liked both of those features for it. And I've tried looking up and down to see if people have come up with ways where you could do the same thing with just OBS, but I haven't seen anything. So I've just kind of accepted that I can't do that. Because otherwise I'd be listening to copyrighted music all the time during my streams. Because then it wouldn't matter. Because as soon as I finish the stream, then I just delete the VOD so I don't get copyright struck. And then I just replace the music in post. And then bada fucking bing, bada boom.
Oh, I've got it. If I just sing Kingdom Hearts,
oh, there you go.
then it's my rendition.
Yeah.
Of my own voice.
Yeah, covers might be good.
Yeah,
but
sure, right?
I want you to sing The Other Promise.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
It's one of my favorite tracks. It's the battle theme that you hear whenever you're fighting Roxas in the Heart Station in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Let me listen to it. I have to listen to it really quietly.
Yeah, of course. I expected you to do that as soon as I said that. I expected you to just look up Kingdom Hearts The Other Promise. Because there's an actual Kingdom Hearts. They finally released the OST after Melody and Memory came out. They released the soundtrack on platforms, so you can actually find the real version of it.
Yeah, I have heard.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Yeah. Watch me still get copyright struck because you're just so beautiful at singing. Okay, we will do a little bit of side shading here because this is like not quite, just not quite. And then we grab this color and we kind of like do not quite, so like beautiful, truly. Yeah, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, this was like man. Okay, so this is this color too.
I can't do the little like piano at the beginning, but I can do those ones.
Yeah, that's fine. That was perfect. That was beautiful.
Because like as soon as I knew what song it was, I was like, okay, because of you, I've heard every Kingdom Hearts song 1,000 times.
Yeah, because I played the fuck out of Melody Memory.
Yeah, I just had to like, as soon as I didn't know the track, so as soon as I heard like the dun 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 dun,
yeah,
dun, I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally my favorite. That's my favorite Kingdom Hearts song.
Yeah, I know that one very well.
Yeah, I was like, you fucking should. You just didn't know the name. Yeah, I was like, you don't know the name of it, but you know it. If you would have like started
singing any of it,
I couldn't.
I would go like, yeah, that one.
It's just it's just The Other Promise, dude. Okay, I didn't put any over there. I think if I do like this will look better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's him then. I'll take this. Yeah. We'll do that everywhere. We'll do that little bit of like individual shading.
I must accidentally still be in duos. Oopsie.
Whenever I do actually play Kingdom Hearts, we'll get you to sing Simple and Clean.
Oh, yeah, I can do that one.
And I'll mute the Kingdom Hearts audio and I'll put your song in because otherwise I'll get copyright struck for the actual Simple and Clean song. So But they are okay, I think, with like covers and stuff. So
Yeah, because it's not even a good cover.
yeah, it's just gonna be
My crappy rendition of me like vocalizing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, what are they gonna say? They're like, yeah, that's our song. We made that. Yeah,
Not my version of it though.
yeah, not that. You didn't make that.
Yeah.
I made that. I just heard your song and then I started singing something kind of like it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the right key for any of it, so you know. It wasn't,
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Maybe if I was like actually a good singer or something and I could like hit notes right, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I love that I said I wasn't going to do any shading, and then I still did shading. Okay, but that's him. I will do this, where we do highlight, and then we go to this color, and we kind of go like this. Just a little bit. Kind of highlight that in there. Keep it kind of like, you know, basically like this. You know? And same thing over here, where we grab a color.
I ran out of air. Just a long.
I know. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. We got this, and we're gonna do the same thing like up here. We're gonna do like highlight, just kind of like spatter some in.
I can't do the violin parts either. Cause they do like.
Yeah, that's okay. What you did was beautiful, and I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. So there's full body. He's done. There he is. Okay, and then next, this guy. Which is one of the most, I don't know what the fuck is going on here ones, because what this looks like to me is like, so this is like this, the side of his face, right? So it goes like, oops, that's not the right brush. So it goes like this, and it comes in, and he's got like a chin. And then like, he's got like a mask or something on, where like, to me, my brain translates this as like teeth right there. And then so like, this is all like kind of hollow. And his neck comes out. He's got his collarbones. And like sinew coming. And then his like eyebrows. So here's his eyes, and then he's go like this. Like this. And this comes kind of like that, you know? And then this is his real eyebrows. Just come here. And then he's got his little heart thing. This is all kind of obvious to see what this is. It's all what? Your cat? My cat? The baby? In between your thighs? Chilling? Chilling like a villain? She's baby. I don't know what you want from me. I know, she's cute. But yeah, so this is what my brain like interprets this as, and then this. So he's a real Heartless, and my brain, I can't do the 3D that my brain wants me to do, where like this is, you know, like the shading, and then this is all like open right here. But I genuinely can't do that. So we're just gonna leave it black. We're just gonna keep it all dark. But yeah, and then, you know, he's got like his big hand, which the more that I look at it, it looks like he's like unfurled. I thought that he was like clenched, but it looks like it's like, at least like this looks like it's open, and this could probably all be closed. And then I didn't do his tail because I forgot that he had a tail, but he's got a tail here. So the main thing that I don't really, my brain struggles on is his face, but this is what his face looks like to me. Is this. And then, you know, obviously, this is his other eye. So, I don't know if it's correct. I don't know if that's, like, really what his face looks like, but, like, this is just how my brain sees his face. It's like this. So that's basically what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna basically like just translate it properly. So it like juts out like this. And it curves in. And swoops out for his chin. Comes around. It's up. And then this is where his horns are. So this is one of his eyes right here. And the other one comes up just like this. And his eye like turns into that basically, but so his other horn comes out like this. Comes up. This is other eye. And yeah, goes like this, and then this is like where it kind of goes like that. And he's got like that little mask thing. And this comes like this. Swoop it, and this is all, you know, like that. I really have no idea if this is like accurate at all. It's just what my brain interprets. We need to put an extra there. This is what I see when I look at him. It's basically like this. We could put like, you know, like some stuff here because that's basically like teeth. And then from here it swoops out. Swoops out. Swoops out from here. Basically, go like that. Okay. So let me look. Because it's definitely not like this. It really is more like, you know, basically like this. Because it definitely looks way more like a mask kind of thing. And like this is kind of like a different thing. And then, you know, head, top of this head right here. And it comes down and it's like little tiny kind of hearts. Right here. Which then curve into like a bigger heart up here. This one crosses over first, like that, and then this one crosses under, like that. This crosses over. Okay, this is looking like something. What does a couple of them look like? They're just like, oh, they're just like, boom.
Alexis.
Yes. Sure. Is the cat doing anything with you? What's happening? Oh, just stay here the entire time.
Yeah, I used balloons to get here, and you're not supposed to be able to get here.
Yeah. And now you'll just stay here forever and you'll win the Fortnite round.
Yeah, as long as it ends in the city.
Yeah. Which, if you're the only one here, then it might. Okay. And then, yeah, so then it, like, comes down at, like, a slight angle where it goes like this. Yeah, no one would even know. So this comes down, like, more like this. And then it branches out and it goes like, pew, 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 wee, wee. Just keep making sound effects until it works. Okay. Is this looking like anything? I guess. Kind of. What is that finger? You have finger? Yeah, okay. So I kind of want to, like, fix whatever's happening, because this doesn't quite look exactly right. Because the thing is like, it goes like this, and then it, like, comes in right here. And then that's kind of what makes, like, this. This also is just jawline right here, because he's very much like a skeleton, like he's all like muscle and stuff. So then this comes and it goes like this and it connects up, and then that's what this shallow is right here. And then, because really this also looks like it kind of like branches out a little bit, and then it like goes like this, and then it goes like that. Something like that anyway. It's really hard to like translate exactly what I'm looking at. And then this is kind of like, you know, markings or whatever. Basically something of the sort. Because this no matter what, this definitely just translates as like teeth to me. Maybe not that way, maybe like this way. You guys know like the Ganon outfit you can get for Link in Breath of the Wild? It's kind of like what I'm imagining for this, where it's like the skull face, but then like you got like the teeth here, and then there's like eyes, you know? And then this is the bottom of Link's chin, which is all shaded out to like give the illusion that it's not even there. You know? That's what this feels like to me. But it's like, it's just really hard to get this to properly translate. And I think everybody said this, but especially because I can't even tell if that's what I'm even looking at. So we'll do like this, maybe. I guess we'll just leave it for now, because I think the more that I mess with it for now, it'll just not. Because like this looks really good, but this is because this was traced, so I'm trying to like actually kind of like translate it over. We'll just do like this, because no matter what, he looks goofy. So really, I just don't know. It's just rough. We'll leave it. We'll leave it alone for now. So yours definitely aren't like that, though. It's more like this. Boom. And then he's got, you know, his thick neck. So we'll turn our reference back on for him. With his collarbone sticking out. like this is where the brunt of my time is gonna go, honestly.
What a brunt you
Hey now. Sorry. Good lord. Sorry, everybody. Jesus. Okay.
are. Sorry, Jesus.
I'm okay.
That'd be a dumb response if you took this. Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Man. Okay. So not like that. Like, kind of like this. I always give 2 big titties. I'm just reflecting off of life.
Yeah, like to relate. In order to relate.
Okay, and then it's like, you know, like I'm gonna kind of like do like this. This guy's gonna teach me anatomy. It's odd. Okay, anyway. And this comes, and then it's like up.
That's never a good reason to skip class.
What?
You're like, hey, this guy's gonna teach me anatomy. That's why I could make it class, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, and wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, no, my wink didn't keep me. She was all curled up and I couldn't relate to it.
Well, why'd you go and do that, huh?
This is the funny joke for the bit. Meant for the bit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is heart, and then the heart is like here, and then it's like, you know, like this. Like, how am I supposed to get this to work properly? So then it's like this. It could also be like this, I guess. And then, you know, this is where it goes through. And then like that. So then it's like, that's at least what we would see. I don't know. I don't think there's any way that I can do this. So we're just gonna leave it black, like I said before. Oh, okay.
I don't think the circle is it might.
Well, you might have to bail then.
That just got me all the way down to the last 20 people.
Pretty cool.
Balancing those two together.
Oh, okay. What a Heartless to like was somebody that really just doesn't like detail work. And then we go like this basically. And this merges down into his grundle area. This thing curves around where his thigh comes out, which is here. This guy's thick. So this will come down here. And then like kind of taper off. And this is like where his abs are at. And this, not this. Okay, I think this is coming out okay. But really, I just can't actually tell. It's definitely coming out looking like something. That's for sure. Got this one guy here. He's up there. Just more kind of like this, kind of like bulges like that. And then his knee comes out here. Just kind of cut it through, just like that. And this is where his calf comes out. And that's basically like swoops. Just like this. Now that sneeze took me out. And then this like kind of curves. He's got one toe, two toe, which goes like this. And he's got like a lot of gross detail on his feet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's got a triple bush that's got like a rock crevice. Look at this. It's like a triple bush, so like a little rock crevice in there.
Oh, interesting.
And all of this is bush. It's just a huge ass like mountain. What's it all for?
Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, okay. My gosh. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Man, that thigh is thick. Good lord. Anyway. So we curve this out. And this is like a straight. Because that's anatomy that I know. And then his knee comes to like a weird point. Kind of. And it just curves under. And then kind of bunches there so it comes out thicker. And this is weird because it like tapers into that, and then his like heel comes out like there. His foot's like sideways here, so it's like it's kind of interesting. Okay, anyway, and then he's got like a that. Basically, add some kind of lines in there. He's got his like one big like muscle coming through, bulges out just a little bit, and then this like squeezes in like that. Well, how is this looking? Well, it's looking like something, alright. It's like a more indentation here, where it's almost like it wants to be like a belly button. It looks. And this is smooth-ish, basically. Okay, and then this is just black. It's just almost black. Okay, so we're gonna erase some of this. New layer. I'm gonna start with his hand, which maybe we'll do this because it's like it really does look like it like comes up and does like that. And this is his knuckle. And it like comes out on each. His hand curves a little bit because then his like arm like jumps out like this. He's got muscle and then muscle, basically. And then from this one, it kind of looks like it goes like maybe something like this, and then this one kind of like does basically the same thing. And then his pinky. So you just kind of do like basically that. And it bulges, and then it has this like little thing there, and boom. This is his elbow. which has the wing like this, this, like this, and then out. Basically. Like this. And I could smack it like right here. Oops. And that basically looks good. Looks pretty good right there. Basically, and then just continues coming down. Maybe just a little bit like that, basically. And then we'll just close the distance here. Maybe. What we should do is we should just bump the size of this shoulder up right here. That looks pretty decent, I think. I know there's the detail in his wing here. Nice, not too bad. Pretty good. Okay, basically. And then before I forget, he does have a tail, so... It's like... And then it's this, and then it comes out like this. Definitely not. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. I'm gonna make this look a bit bigger. There's like writing on this. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then we erase all this. And bada bing. Darken this up a little bit. Okay. What if you made food? What food are you thinking? Okay, I could do that. Let me finish doing this really quick. I kind of want to finish doing his other hand, but we'll do this for now. We'll see how well that this translates. into this, and he's like a dark bluish black, like that. Okay, and then let's do this. Okay, this isn't looking too bad. He has his other hand that I have to do, but I'll do that in a moment. Maybe even more like purplish, maybe more like this even. Sure. So the more like this. And then we still have to do his other hand and stuff as well, and his wing. Okay, but I will be right back. Oh, I'm back. Hold on, give me a second. I'm back, but I'm not ready. Oh boy. Alright, okay. We're getting everything all good. Everything's getting all set up. Oh my gosh, I should have blown my nose while I was stepped out. Stuff. Hi. Hi. Hey everybody. I'm back. Okay. So straight back into it, basically. We're just gonna... What does this wing look like? It comes out from his shoulder. And then I pretty much drew it like exactly how it should look. Where it comes out. Swoops down to a point. And then a point. Oh, you did bring on him back in. Okay, and then it like comes down. It goes through the middle of the wings, not on like the edge of the wings. So come like this, come like this, and then we swoop here. There we go. Okay. So there's that. We'll connect to this a little bit better. We can kind of see his like shoulder, like right here, coming out, like kind of like that. So we'll kind of do like this. Or is that just his titty? That looks actually to be more like his titty. So we'll have to extend his titty out to be like this, basically. And then that's just kind of, you know, that's just how that is. And then this hand, I know it's the perspective, but it looks like way smaller than this hand, which is kind of interesting. So here's what we're going to do next. So we're going to come up, and we're going to draw his sword. Now, I can't read the symbols, so I really, like, I tried to draw them here, but I don't know exactly. So I think I'm just going to leave them out. So we're going to cock this so that I can draw straight. Let's straighten this out just a little bit more. Like that. Okay. And then this like goes like this, and it like curves inward, and then this looks more like it like loses its base here, and this like curves up just like this. So to the middle now, kind of like this. And then I really can't tell what this is either. This almost looks like another kanji. It looks like this kind of thing. It goes like this. Which if I actually remembered any of my Duolingo lessons, I could probably actually take a shot at what this means. But being as I can't even actually read it all the way, then I really doubt that I could actually read it at all. Okay, and then from here, bring this down a little bit. There is the handle right here. So go ahead in like this. And then from here, it like comes up, just like that. And we'll extend it up just a little bit more like this. So that's not like too short. And it comes inward. Did it? Yeah, okay. Cool. And then this like, so it's just like this, but there's also like arches up, like kind of like that. So this like goes like this, and then it goes like that, basically. I know that this side isn't symmetrical. I know that Death the Kid would hate me because I can't do anything symmetrical. There we go. Okay, and then we'll bring this down. Oh, not that one. We'll bring this one down a little bit more just so I have enough room to work on the next aspect, which is this, which like comes out in like a kind of weird way. It's like this. Comes out in a weird way again. Like that. And then, you know, again, come out. Do one more. Do like that. And there is, you know, this, which if I look at it, it looks like it's like this, and like this comes up. So it looks like that, but then definitely this symbol I can't tell. So we're just gonna kind of like leave it alone, basically. Okay, and then we'll put this here. Okay, and then we need his hand, which actually we should just kind of like leave this above so that I can reference this a little bit more, because like, let's do blue. So his hand like comes out, you can see this part of it right here, and it, you know, comes and curls around. It looks more like it's kind of like this though, if I'm being honest. Really doesn't even look like his thumb's there at all. It looks like it was like behind, but I think it's because it's like right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so then his first finger comes like here, and then it's like basically. It doesn't really have to be perfect. And then put this down here. We turn this black. We move it over here. Kind of tuck it right here. And then merge it. And then we just fix this, as long as everything's all good. Which doesn't look like it is, but yeah, still okay. Not too bad. Is that everything? Looks like everything. So we're first gonna color his blade, which is like kind of nice shade of blue with like the silver color.
like going and getting one of these crystals for you? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Any amount of anything that you want to be doing in Crash Bandicoot, that'll help. You throwing stuff?
A little bit. No more than you. On a normal basis. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet this inspired. I would like this conversation.
What inspired what?
The Jack and Daxter levels in the ocean were inspired by the eels turning the water electric in the original Crash Bandicoot games.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Because it's the same like coloring effect and everything. Like the blue water going green.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then it becomes more of like a gradient, darker blue down here. Which we'll do shortly in a minute. So I could still see some silver in here when I was looking, but the rest of this is gold. So then we'll grab like a basically gold color.
So then it's $1,000 on the check. Every week. That's what you said.
The boyfriend?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's the same thing I'm doing. Oh, this is closer. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he say that he liked the job, or was it kind of like meh?
He's okay with it. It's weird. He said the night shift is the one that has like 4 people on it, and I'm like, that's probably where I'd apply to.
Yeah.
I went on night shift this whole time, so I'm fine working night shift. Or day shift, or whatever. I just got a game over and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hopefully not your first.
My first.
Oh, son.
I never even game overed in the first game at all.
You only had 5 lives, though.
Yeah, I was dying all the time, but I never game overed.
Son of a bitch.
The reason I never game overed in Crash 1 is because there were a lot of levels that I could first try, and one of the ones that it wants you to go through without dying, gave you like 20 lives each time you went through it. So that made it so easy for me to just keep racking up lives in the first Crash Bandicoot game. But less so in this one. We're gonna bump this up to just something huge, something massive, and then we're gonna kind of go like this-ish. Maybe we should stick more with this, and then just go kind of like.
It's funny that you knew Andrew. It's like my friend Andrew, because he was talking about how knowing Muay Thai and knowing a guy named Andrew, and I'm like, I know a guy named Andrew who knows Muay Thai.
Right. Okay, that looks. This is the wrong shade. This is more like a yellow than like an orangey. Okay. And then almost the same color, but a little bit more like this for his wings over here. Which we'll just kind of brush in because they like grading it back into this darker color anyway. Same with all down here. that's, you know, that's something. His toes look to be kind of like this kind of color, maybe?
If your toes are any kind of color, please see a doctor.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, okay, so it looks like it shares the same color either with the silver, but we'll keep it how it is. And then this is like gradient into like a purplish pink up here. Basically. And then this is just like straight purple. And the rest of this is like bluish still, like tinted blue. As darkness tends to be for Kingdom Hearts. We'll grab the same color this for his eyes. I think I heard something out there. If you wanted to go see and talk to him about dinner.
Yeah, I can pause this too.
We'll kind of try to brush in a little bit of shading. And again, I know I said before that I wouldn't do that. I can't help myself. Just leave it here too. Like, this is all gonna be. Like that, and then any kind of this.
She is always me.
That's true.
Aha, I got both.
Okay, I think that's him. That looks like it. And then I'll cheat and I'll just do like some really kind of quick, like, that's not the right brush. kind of like, you know, like, just like some kind of markings there to kind of indicate. And then we'll put this over this, like that. And we'll put it down. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay.
Alright,
So this one?
missed that
No, it isn't.
little cutscene.
No, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's the only reason I turned that on.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't play Crash Bandicoot for the lore.
Oh my god, do you want me to fight the Komodo brothers?
Yeah, do whatever. Just do whatever you want to do, man. So this one I tried to change this pose so I wasn't like directly copying it. But I don't know if I actually like it or not. Plus I can't even really tell because this, like, I think what that symbol is like basically like the same thing on like Sora's Halloween mask, I think, but I can't tell, so I just kind of did like this thing here. Because if I want to actually see what that is, I'll have to look up like a bunch of other reference for it. Which is fine. It's just I was trying to, you know, trying to branch off from the original pose. But yeah. I couldn't quite, you know, get it all the way. So we'll give him a noggin. Give him his head first. And then, you know, got one eye here. Other eye here.
First try.
Good job. Okay. And then his body's like shaped like this, basically, where it's like narrow and then it widens out for his pants. And his like arms are super small. Just because they died on the first try?
They just
I think, no, the first boss in Crash 2 is Ripper-Roo. So that's like kind of what it's like, because I'm obviously not that small, but you know, it's thin. In true Kingdom Hearts fashion, he's got really thin arms and big hands. So. And then so this is how I did this to kind of like hide his face, but at this angle it looks more like it's like this. So that's probably how we'll keep it. Because it like comes up, this color comes up here. And like goes like this. And then he's got like another extra collar. So this like, we'll close this off, but there is like I made it into like a necklace, but it's the front of this thing. It's like this. I might have to. Okay, I will. We'll look up these guys. And they're from Kingdom Hearts 3 Archer. The Bizarre Archer. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Wow, I can't believe I googled Bizarre Archer and a picture of Archer the TV show showed up.
That's a pretty bizarre Archer. Sterling Mitchell himself.
The kids? Yeah.
Don't see that every day. Which is how I like it. I don't want to see, but I still want to know. You know,
Yeah.
know them.
So here's a picture I found.
Nice to see them every once in a while. Especially when we have the option to leave whenever we want.
Yeah.
So when they start being assholes, you don't gotta do that yet.
Yeah. So the only problem I have with this render that I just found is that it very much does not have whatever this is. But I keep seeing this, so we will trust this. So get rid of this. I'll have to give him back the bottom of his chin. There's like a really thin kind of gap in between these. Not necessarily a big deal though. Kind of like that. But yeah, see, it is like swirly eyes on his hat. Okay. So he does have like a little bandana thing here. And he's got like a skirt. Oh, hang on. Okay, it's like pointed. And then I'm gonna trust this. Where it comes down into like a curly point. Basically. So I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, I missed one box. What?
One box.
One box.
I hate that. Hate only missing one box. Okay, let me erase all of this.
So fish.
Maybe, yeah.
Click down. There's only 3 things of fish. There's 3 patties.
Yeah, I didn't think there were that many. I thought there was 4 though, not just 3.
Yep, just 3 little patties is what it be. Or should I go start cooking?
Should you go start cooking?
Yeah.
If you want to. I'm not gonna stop you.
No, I do think it's time.
It might be. Might be time. Could be time. So if you have a bow over your shoulder, where would it be? Does it go over your like opposite shoulder? Kind of where I'm like, it's my next struggle. Okay, so we're gonna hide him for now, hide his sketch. For now we're basically just gonna try to like redraw the arrow, the bow and arrow. The bow. Curves and then it flattens and then it like comes back and like thickens out again. And this is all its edge, which for the most part is just gonna hang out.
Besides flour to make it pretty.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think if you just cover it in flour and then fry it, but spreading, I think. But I don't know because I don't cook, so.
I cook and I don't know.
Wow. Well, between the both of us. Okay, and then we go like this and go like this. Part of why I wanted to do this was because I wanted to challenge myself with my art. Because, you know, I just make like basic portraits all the time. So I was like, man, what if I just drew stuff I don't normally draw? Which, you know, I normally don't draw Heartless or any like creatures like this. So that's what we're doing. So we're doing here today. I don't really care if this looks sketchy, because as I've mentioned before, that's quite genuinely my art style anyway. So we let on that. This is huge. So we shrink this, and I think maybe if I like flip it like this, and then that doesn't quite work. Maybe if I like, no, that's still flipping it. What if I do upside down? I think that's the one. And then all of this is like hidden. So all of this goes away. You know? Just like that. And then this is where the string comes down. Kind of over him. So we'll wait. I know he's got like these things, which from this angle come like this, And this is where the string comes. And then the bottom one is like this. This is where the string goes. So I guess we could probably just translate it the same, huh? So it goes out no matter what you do. So we'll keep it the same, just like this. And then same down here. And this is where the arrow is. Or where the string goes is right here. So let's merge them. Go like this, kind of stick this more in a spot that makes sense, which would be kind of like that, because that goes like straight across his chest. Okay, so there's that. Yeah. We'll hide it for now, because it's kind of in my way. And then here's one of his, like, big old shoulders. So also back here is his tub of arrows. Is at least I think what this is supposed to be. The smaller one back here. And this is supposed to be connected to the belt, basically, I'm pretty sure. So let's find how it is. Since it's for sure behind him like this, then maybe just erase all of this stuff. And then he's got feet. So we'll do his feet really quick. He's got like his knees come down here. Man, I've already noticed like a big pattern between the Kingdom Hearts enemy types. Like, the shoes are often the same. They always have those like curls. This color, but we'll still kind of like block it in anyway, kind of. Let's put like a little mark there. And then it's like we can have it like sticking out like a little bit like this, I guess. Huh. Definitely. Looking like something right now. So same thing where it like swoops. And then this like, you know, comes down. Disappears and just like this little mark. So then we erase this right here. Okay. And this I think is gonna be his hands. So I put his hand kind of like, I think I was trying to have his hand like resting on this, but we'll just keep it how I did the sketch, which is like where it just kind of comes down and it's just hanging here.
He has that little truck that's just sitting, so he said there's a
big full tank of gas in there. Like he just filled it and it's got like a big double tank on it. So he said he's gonna siphon out, put it in cans, and then we can use it whenever.
Okay.
So that'll give us some gas. And it's in like regular gas cans, so
Yeah.
like red ones.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Anyway, so I mentioned that.
Yep. Tell him I say thanks.
Oh
Man, okay, this is gonna be jumbled. So we'll have it like kind of resting here, ish. Maybe kind of like that. Or maybe we'll bring just the hand up. So it's like this. Oops. This might help me make it look a little bit more like. Okay. And then we're gonna erase this. Kind of like that. How does that look? Probably not bad, but also not necessarily good either. We'll leave it. And then his other hand. Kind of like holding on to his like bow here. Basically just like that. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. So, do like this. And then we just have like a little bit here. If even. Something like that. And then we'll erase the parts of his bow that aren't visible. It needs to like curve more like back here. Alright. That looks not bad. Did you have what detail am I forgetting? Yeah, the Heartless symbol. Is that it? Yeah, the Heartless symbol. Okay. So we unhide it, copy it, bring it down. What is this? His hand, the bow, bring it all down. Perfect. And then we just, transform this. Into what we need it to be. So now we just shrink, put it here. Freeforming just a little bit to kind of like make it appear like it's actually on his chest, so he's a little. that. Maybe not that small. Kind of like that. Okay, so like pretty okay at best, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay, so I'll put in blue for now. Not quite that blue. Not quite that blue either. It's really good. Oof, big sniff. Gross. Okay, so his hat is red. Whoops. Gloves are white. I think his belt is kind of the same shade. Okay, and the bow is like silver. So release this, because this isn't actually anything. Here we go. This is all nothing. All in here. So get rid of that. Fix this a little bit. And this, there we go. Getting like that silver for the other part of the bow. It's right there. And then this part as well. I really like whenever designs reuse the same colors. I think it's cool. Okay, so this is mainly like a dark silver. But there is that like underline of blue in there that I saw. It was only for like a little bit. Can't tell because this almost looks like it's blue too. I'm still doing silver now. I guess I could look at this one. Let's just say nothing. Good, great. Okay. Let's see. So this is the same color, white. This is almost like the same color as silver. Looks. Okay. And then, you know. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. My bad. Which is the same for his sleeves. Oh, wow, YouTube. Okay, it's okay. Figured it's all that. Okay, so let's kind of like do that. Perfect. So do this for his pants. And then just general yellow, mustard for shoes. And then like this kind of color for this. And then just like before, we grab the same yellow for the eyes. And then we'll have to go back down to the full body. So we can grab this red and this black. Bring it back up. Just like this. What this brush size? Man, it always hits out of nowhere. But I find this kind of thing so relaxing that I'll suddenly get like super tired. Oh boy, oops. Okay. So something that I've been doing is I've been trying to platinum Kingdom Hearts 1 because I've platinumed Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. So I've been working a lot on like the synthesis stuff because that's like the last stuff I need to do. And good lord, it is so much effort. It was a slog for Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember trying to go and like farm for materials, but like, jeez. The fact that Kingdom Hearts 1 also has like special Heartless that you have to like hunt for makes it like super hard too. It's just a process. And it's funny because I decided I was gonna do that, and then whenever I stream it, I also want to platinum it again. So I'm gonna like use a different account on my PlayStation to play it so that I can try to platinum it again, even though I know that's gonna take a really long time, but it's just something I want to do. I also don't know what I'm gonna do because I wanted to fully complete like 100% Jack 2 and Jack 3, but I've also never done that before. So I don't know how that's gonna go either. And it's just kind of a nightmare, really. Okay, what color? I guess we'll do this color. Bump this up more. There we go. How's it going? Gotcha. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna quickly grab this, because then I wanna do like this. Okay. And then with this, I think he's done. He looks done. Looks done to me. Okay, so we still have this guy, and then these guys to go. So, wow. Well, we got 3 done virtually in like 3 hours. So that tracks, that makes sense. I wonder. Because I'm gonna eat dinner here soon. So I might call it. Oh boy, okay, that's probably good enough. And this is like a, this one might be the same shape. But we're gonna do both of them round. Yeah. Alright, hold on guys. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. Another situation where I'm here, but not quite ready. I think it's best to unmute and be like, hi, and then I can get like my headphones on and stuff. So that's what I do. That's what I think, so that's what I do. Art stuff. So I'm thinking, because I'm gonna eat dinner, so I can either finish this or move, like do a different one. Like do one that I like the next that I like. I actually, because the next one I think I would do like this one. But I want to do this one, so we will finish this one, and then I'll call it here for now, because I want to eat. Din din. What food? So he's got like a really kind of cute smile. So we'll like swoop this, kind of like, probably more accurately like this, honestly. Whee! Whee! Okay. There we go. Should I cheat and just do that? That looks fine. And then this, he's got like his like eyeball. And it's like swirly, and then it's also just black in there, so. And he's got his chest. And then it looks like it's kind of like, it actually looks like it's open here. It looks like it's like this. Because this looks like it's like his ribs here. So that's what I'm going to put there, because that's what this looks like to me.
Oh, that's motherfucker.
Hello. And then also make this black. So I don't actually know what his collar here looks like, so we're just gonna kind of do our own thing. And then he's got another hand, obviously, that comes out. And then his ring finger, and then his pinky, which we kind of like this for.
Smell test.
Smell good.
Kibby smell test.
Yeah, that's the most important one.
Oh, fish. Yeah. Whoa, that hit snake so bad she fell over.
Yeah,
Yikes, whoa.
that sounds about right. Okay, man.
That's what she's been hunting for.
In the movie, little kibbies. I know you're it's time,
Oh, well, there goes his ribs. Can't keep them.
Warmth is mine, little pink cheese. The cats are trying to break into my phone.
They're interested.
I'll think of it. My baby is my baby.
How does this look? This looks just about right. I think maybe if I like scooch this in more. Like that. Because I want to keep his ribs. I like the way his ribs came out. Okay. And then he's got his like chain coming out of his eye. And this little one here. And then this is good next to its eyeball. Okay. We do all this. So he's kind of like an off-whitish yellow. And then his tunic thing is like red. So he's kind of like umbrellaed in here. And this all needs to be cleaned up right here. You dying?
No.
Okay. And then it's got like gray cuffs. So we'll also make this part gray. This is kind of the same color, actually. So we'll darken these up just a little bit. Just a, oh no! Just a bit darker. This one too. the chain is all the same color. Usually just kind of lazily slop on for now. For some reason I find it easier to clean up in instances like this rather than be careful the first time. Red, the inside of this is red. And then I think that this is, it's either the same color? Yeah, it's the same color. Okay. And this is like Heartless yellow. Same with this one.
Two boxes.
You missing boxes over there?
Well, I've got one box crystal, but every other time
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'll leave the box on.
Yeah, I like box hunting in Crash Bandicoot. So it's all good. Okay. And then just right here.
At least me doing this lets me start working on the time scores.
Yeah, I don't really care about the time scores, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. That's the only one. Each level.
Yeah. And then it looks like
So that's a strand on that you could do that.
it could be. What do we know?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully that it's not bad. A little bad, look.
And then there's like the same kind of color right here. Okay, and then now it's just the 80-bit of the Heartless symbol that we can see through here. Make it smaller. And then we free transform it to fit right here. We erase every other part of it. And then just like before, we come down, we grab this black, this red, color it in. Okay. And then we'll shade it.
I know you love those books. Oh, these books.
Yeah, this is the big one.
Oh, the big red. The mini box.
Yeah, the one that you only defeat by throwing items at, yeah. Because I never even knew that he existed until I was...
It's not the same thing.
Yeah. And then I was like, whoa, who the fuck is this guy? And I like immediately fell in love with him. He's just a little ghosty dude.
Yeah. Who dies by being cured?
Yeah. Okay, but there he is. See?
Very nice.
And then I did this one.
Yeah, I was watching what you're told for that one.
I did this one.
I looked at him a few times. I love him.
Yeah. I think he came up pretty good. And then this guy.
Also very good.
And then I know he's blocked by this other picture of him, but you know. And then the one that I just did. This guy. And then I'm not gonna do the Chimera in Halloween Town.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mushroom 13. And then the Flan Boys.
Yeah. Are you gonna do all or just one Flan Boy?
I'm only gonna do one Mushroom 13 and I'm only gonna do one Flan Boy.
Gotcha.
Because that kind of just indicates,
Did those guys.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
So yeah, I think that's it. That's all the time I've got for today. Next Sunday, we could either pick up with these guys or I could just move on. I was thinking I might move on and do the Nobodies next. Do a handful of these boys. Whatever I can get done. And then the next week, the Unversed, the Dream Eaters. And then I think I have time to do the bosses. And then Organization 13 I can just do whenever. I know I just wanted to do these though. So yeah. That's all the time I've got for today. But thanks guys for hanging out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm hungry. But I appreciate you hanging out. Big preach for real. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing 5 Nights at Freddy's for the first time on the computer, at least, over on YouTube. So I don't know 100% if it's set up, but I think if I do this, no, yeah, okay, so it's not. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, okay, that doesn't help though. So my YouTube channel, is same as it's over here. It's Alex84. Yeah, 5 Nights at Freddy's over there. Should be fun. I'll probably scream a couple times because I'm a little baby. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got time for. So thanks guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.